What's good, everybody? Welcome to Observe and Proceed, where I observe and proceed to react. And today, it's a very tragic video, man. Stuff is going on these LA freeways and these SoCal freeways. People drive really crazy. And, I mean, I'm going to start with the police chase. The guy got out of the car and got hit on the opposite end of traffic, man. And it was crazy. I seen the video. I cannot show you the full video, obviously. You can find it though. It's out there. But yeah, man. Let's get into it. Let's see.
We begin with breaking news. A police pursuit on the 110 freeway ends in tragedy.
See right here, he's in this van. It's a stolen van. I don't know what the logic was, if he was suicidal or he really thought he can make it. But look, he hops out right here.
Freeway could be shut down for 6 hours.
Look at this. That's insane in itself. What is he doing, bro? He just went on the center divider. And now he's jumping straight into traffic right here. Look. Look at that. And as you can see right there, this is when he knew he messed up. Because he's looking straight at headlights going 70, 80 miles per hour at him right here.
Suspect.
As you could see, they stopped the footage right there.
Oncoming lanes.
Fox 11's Matthew Seedorf is live in Highland Park with the latest there. Matthew.
Let him describe it.
As you said, a man that was driving a stolen vehicle has died after trying to jump out of a car to get away from police. We're right over the 110 freeway. Joe will show you kind of what we're seeing right now. As the 110 is closed in both directions, you can see massive numbers of law enforcement out here, as well as the canopy up over the man's body. This happened just a couple of hours ago, and I'll get to the video. It was pretty intense, very graphic. You can see this, the driver in that stolen white van.
And that's the thing. He didn't even come to a full stop. The car was still going, like I know you don't want to go to jail, but it was a better option than this, I think, you know, like.
Out of the driver's door into oncoming traffic on the southbound side.
He hopped out of the window of a moving car onto oncoming traffic.
Freeway will freeze it before the moment of impact, but he's hit by at least two cars. On the southbound side of the 110 going at freeway.
Here, look, they have a. We could. I'll show you this.
To a stop there. Wow, he just. Oh no!
As you could see, when he looked at that car hit him, and he flew, bro. He flew, and then another car hit him.
Oh my gosh.
This all started as a police pursuit with a stolen work van. You can see from our video, News Chopper 4, the van here on the 110 northbound with police vehicles following closely behind.
The 110, bro. That's insane. Hold on, we're not there yet. Right here.
Speeds, and then if you take a look at this other video,
shut down the whole freeway, obviously.
After that deadly collision, the driver of that stolen van dead on the freeway, covered.
There it is. There's the body bag.
Law enforcement tried life-saving efforts with CPR on the freeway.
They're gonna try CPR. This dude like flew 40 feet after impact, and then another car ran him over, bro. I'm saying he was dead on impact. Quite the craziest scene probably seen in a while in a police chase. Like I said, they just keep getting crazier, bro. I don't understand how you would do this, bro. Like I don't know. You really don't want to go to jail that bad. You're willing to get ran over and die. Like, that's insane, bro. Insane.
But wasn't successful. But it looks like this freeway will be closed for hours, the 110 in both directions. If you take a look. For
hours. And that's another thing. All these people have to wait now. For hours. I've been there too. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous all around.
You can see the traffic up and down the freeway. At the general scene, it is shut down, quiet. All you see is police cars, but in both directions beyond the actual scene itself, you can see nothing but red lights, as well as the side streets also impacted by the.
Also, okay, this is a picture of it. The van's right here, right? He hopped out right here. The body's right here. So that's how far he flew, bro. This is like, Bro, this is like 100 feet. He got ran over, so he flew 100 feet the other direction from when he originally got ran over, bro. And I seen the original, like, impact, bro. He flew. I didn't know it was actually this far, now that I'm looking at it. That's like 100 feet right there, bro. Insane.
This crash back out here live. I can tell you, just getting here from other parts of LA was tough because of that traffic. We still look at the scene. Police, again, going to be here for hours. The freeway expected to be closed until at least 4 a.m. for this investigation.
4 a.m. Look, it's 10 p.m. right there. They closed the freeway for 6 hours. They better have diverted some traffic. I'm saying, like, I'm not about to be out there for 6 hours, bro. That's crazy. And of course, these, you know, these people have no empathy on the comment section. I feel sorry for the person who hit him. You know, it's crazy. Good riddance. And so is this the tragedy? The bad guy's done. You know. What a loser. You know, honestly, he did steal a car, but does that mean he should, we're all happy he died? That's crazy. Death is just crazy, man. Like, I don't think he deserved to die. Obviously, he did it to himself. But yeah, people, they have no empathy on the internet, man. No empathy, period, bro. Like, in today's society. I don't know what's wrong with people, man. Crazy, crazy. So, I mean, and then today, this happened. This is crazy, too. This is insane, too. This happened during the day, and this isn't like a police chase or anything. Look at this.
Now with 3 breaking news in Ontario, at least 4 people are dead after a crash involving 2 semi-trucks and several vehicles on the 10 freeway.
On the 10, not the 110.
Good afternoon.
The 10. And as we look at this picture, bro, the semis all crashed into each other, and probably other cars hit them. Like this car right here. There's another car right here. 3 people dead, bro. Plenty injured. It's a whole pile up. In the middle of the day. What is going on, bro? These freeways out here are so dangerous, man. And nothing to do with even the other guy with the chase. Just stuff like this, man. Like, I think, you know what should happen with the semis, because the semis, bro, sometimes they have a lot of blind spots and stuff, and like people be trying to speed around them. They cause most of the pileups. There should be like, they should make like right here, do you see this like carpool lane or this like money fast lane right here? They need to make a lane just for semis, bro. Like they shouldn't be with regular cars, because every pileup I see, it's all semis, bro. They cause all the damage, bro. They need their own lane where other cars aren't around them. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I don't know how we can implement that. Maybe in like 10, 15 years, we can like get that implemented, but it needs to start getting worked on. I think that will solve these pileups. I'm just saying.
I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. There are major delays and closures near the site of the crash where heavy smoke could be seen for miles.
KTLA 5's Jillian Smucker live now at the scene with more on this breaking story. Jillian?
Hi, Glenn and Lou. Yeah, a very active scene. This apparently happened just after 1 o'clock, but take a look behind me. We are right off that highway where the crash happened, and you can see several semi-trucks in the one car where apparently those 4 people who died in this crash were. That's the remains of it. You could see it is completely smashed up.
Yeah, you're not surviving that. Like, look at this. This is like a death trap right here. And like, I don't understand, like, people that drive like this looks like a regular car. I don't know what it was, obviously, but look what happened to that. But cars like smart cars, little Mini Coopers, bro, you're in a death trap, let alone motorcycles, bro. You could die at any moment driving. Like, it's insane. Like, literal death traps, especially if you're around these semis, bro, like on the freeway, bro. It's not a game out here, bro. This happens like so often. I think car accidents are like the leading cause of death in the world, bro. In the world, like this is insane.
But really, it involved 8 cars, so a lot of people impacted, not even counting the traffic. But we are right near the I-15 and I-10 interchange in Ontario, where you mentioned flames and thick smoke could be seen for miles. I do want to take a shot from Sky 5 as well, because you could see the traffic impacts, especially around this time when people are getting ready to go home from work. But CHP says this happened around 1:14 this afternoon, involving 2 semi-trucks, one of them catching fire after its gas.
2 semi-trucks. I told you. And on the way to, like, if you take the 15 from LA to Vegas, the semi-trucks, they go into the fast lane and try to go around other semi-trucks. And that stuff happens there, and everything is shut. And everyone has to wait, and you know, there's only 2 lanes. Yeah, these semi-trucks need their own lane, bro. We need to make that happen, bro.
Tank erupted in flames. State troopers say 8 vehicles may have been involved, but that number again still hasn't been confirmed.
Look at that traffic.
Those flames
bro.
quickly spread, sending up a massive plume of black smoke, and then they had to call in Caltrans for a hard
These people are gonna be
closure of the highway.
stuck.
Now, we spoke with several people who actually were in the area when the crash happened. They said it was loud. You can see the smoke and the flames even from off the highway.
Loud,
and I want to give you some sound from one of them. Take a listen.
I was standing outside talking to a friend of mine in the parking lot facing the freeway, and the red truck was traveling at a high rate of speed when everyone else was stopped. And he just was traveling fast, and he didn't hit his brakes. He didn't try to slow down. He just went full force into the back of another truck, crushing 2 other cars.
He didn't try to hit his brakes.
Somebody just died.
He didn't. The car in front didn't even know to hit the brakes, bro. He just full speed into that. That's why he got so. That's another thing. People are not even ready for stuff like that to stop on the freeway, bro. They're just like driving, and it happens fast. Man, it almost happened to me. I swerved out the way. There was a car just parked there, and I'm like, wait, is it parked or what's going on? And like within half a second, I was already there. I just barely swerved out the way, bro. Like, you know, these things happen fast. But yeah, man, the person didn't even hit the brakes. Dead on impact, bro.
It was that bad?
Yeah, because when the truck collided with the other, there's a mangled car on the other side. I believe that car exploded on impact.
Exploded, bro, like Grand Theft Auto.
Because there was a huge fireball that went up in the air.
Damn, bro.
So you heard him recount that crash just moments ago. A lot of people here shaken up saying they weren't involved, but they heard or saw it happen, and they say they've never seen anything like it. They explain a fireball. They say there was a ton of smoke and people screaming, running, trying to figure out what was going on.
That's a horrific
that
scene,
one woman
bro.
was seen getting pulled out of the red truck. She was apparently the passenger. She was taken to the hospital along with another man who happened to be hit by debris while he was changing someone's flat tire. We're told that man is also in the hospital recovering. But again,
on the freeway?
4 people confirmed dead in this fiery crash. Again,
yeah, that's another thing. You catch a flat on the freeway and like all these cars it's oh my god, bro. You're playing with fire right there too, bro. Man, the freeways and the highways are so dangerous, bro. Let's see what these low empathy comments say. We need to see those driver licenses. Oh yeah, why wouldn't they have that, bro? Like, I'm a truck driver myself, and these owner-operators driving about 65 flying by. You gotta slow down. I mean, they should slow down, I guess. I guess, but it's like at the same time, you guys are too slow for the freeway. You need your own lane. I hate that portion of the freeway in Ontario. No one knows how to merge. That's another thing. People do not know how to merge. They're not gonna step aside for you to like merge and like. Yeah, of course. But I mean, that's a merging lane. Maybe that's how it happened with the trucks because they originally crashed. People don't know how to merge, bro. That is 100% facts. Anyway, Oh, there's another one right here. Lesson here: do not stop on the freeway if you get a flat. Just keep on driving toward an exit. Get off the 100%, bro. That's what I was just thinking, man. Like, why would you change a flat on the freeway? You're risking your life. And I see that a lot, bro. I'm not, like, honestly, no. Yeah. But anyway, this is why I tell everyone, stay safe out there, bro. Life could end at any moment. And, yeah, man, if you're in a police chase, don't jump into the opposite way of traffic, man. Just face the consequences, man. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, be safe out there. Drive safe. And I'll see you on the next video. Please like and subscribe. I'm out.